Hello.
Hello.
Spoof.
Wow. Wow.
Spoopy.
Spoopy. He's so spoopy.
He's so very spoopy.
Spoop.
So, yes. Paranormasight?
Yes, a little break between the Final Fantasy games.
Paranormasight?
No, Paranormasight.
No, I'm just trying to figure out what they're portmanteauing.
Oh, well, I mean, it is obviously paranormal, yes.
Paranormal sight.
Yes.
The ability to see the paranormal.
Yeah.
I assume.
Or maybe paranormal insight. I'm not exactly sure. But something to that extent.
Insight? Okay.
Yeah.
It's a weird way of portmanteauing it, but
I can't fucking remember. All everyone knows is the paranormal part of it. That's
yeah. But maybe paranormal insight. Yeah, sure.
I don't know.
7 mysteries of Honjo.
Yes, whatever Honja means. You'll figure it out. The game will tell you. Don't worry.
Certainly is a noun.
Yes. Names are also nouns, so I don't know.
Exactly.
Oh, hello, backstabber. Thank you for the follow. This minute.
Yeah.
It certainly still doesn't work on our stream because we don't know why.
I don't know.
We
what
honestly
to do.
don't know why. We've tried to fix it. For some reason, this isn't working. But we can see it out in the activity feed, so thank you.
Thank you. That reminds me of a song.
Oh, God damn it.
That's a Danish song. Even.
Oh, of course it was.
From... Oh god, what were they called again? The Dreams.
I don't know who that is. Sorry.
No, you were not into...
I'm not into...
that kind of music.
No, there's a lot of music I'm not into.
In 2007, 8-ish.
There's a lot of music I'm not into.
It is.
2 of them being Danish and English music,
Yeah.
so we are.
It is technically a Faroese band, but they they wrote their songs in Danish, or at least the first album. The second album, they tried to go international and wrote it in English, and the album did shite, and they broke up.
Ah, that's sad.
Yeah.
That's very, very sad.
Yeah, they got popular because they got 3rd place in like some kind of like Danish MTV thing or Battle of the Bands kind of deal.
Yeah.
But yeah, all my friends and girlfriend at the time listened to it, so I also did.
Interesting.
But you know the kind of people I was together with, so
yeah, that's true.
We were like
I'm not
punks
surprised.
and emos and stuff like that.
I'm not surprised, no.
Yeah, it is a sort of punk emo kind of music. Anyways,
enough about fairies, punk.
let me show you an image of them.
Oh my god. The dreams. You might have to write band.
Yeah, it's a little hard because they're not well known.
Yeah.
The Dreams.
Faroe Islands? I don't know.
That's... It's the Dreams, right? It's not. No, it's not the Dreamers. It's the Dreams.
I don't know.
It's always a little confusing.
I think it's a problem because
Nice.
there is a Danish band who has an album called Dreams on Toast right now.
Yeah. The Dreams.
That's why I have to avoid Pharaohs.
Backstabber.
Backstabber!
Because that was one of their.
Yeah. I see a lot of lyrical songs. Hey, look, Maple Story!
No, I can't do that.
No,
here.
they're not known enough.
Um.
It's fine. I don't need to see it.
No. Oh well. Oh well.
I do not need to see it.
They are technically on the various like streaming services, like
Yeah, like Spotify and stuff.
Spotify and whatnot.
iTunes.
But they usually share accounts sort of with someone else's Dream or something. I don't know. they can't really figure it out, but you can at least find their first album. The second album is a little harder to find. You can find the single from it called Revolts. I think you can also find a single called Under the Sun. Which if I had
Under the Sun.
If I had money to so I could have gone to Copenhagen at the time, I would have been in the video. But I didn't have money to go anywhere, so I wasn't in the video. Because they were asking fans to come and be in the video.
Oh well.
So
back to OBS, so we can actually see what's going on OBS.
yes. Oh well.
Important.
They were certainly a look.
They were a thing.
Talk a bit about that game.
I mean, I don't really want to spoil you too much, so I don't really want to say too much, honestly.
Okay. No?
It's basically I think the premise is just how far are you willing to go to get your wish fulfilled, whatever that may be, through a curse. That's really the only thing you need to know at the moment.
Oh.
Later.
Oh!
Not right now, Ramona.
It's there now. Okay, but oh well. Interesting.
Not right now,
happening.
Ramona.
I wonder who holds the right for that music now.
Click start game.
You want to start game?
Yeah, just start game.
Okay, let me click into the game and okay. So
Sure thing, Discord.
yeah.
Start the game. Which is initially just, if you open up the game the first time, this is what's going to happen. You don't even have the start menu.
Nope.
It's a storyteller.
Well, no.
No! You skipped a line there! Nice.
I'm not okay.
No, it's okay.
Keep an ear out for the oven.
It's beeping.
It's already beeping.
We didn't even get to start the game before our food's done, damn it! Oh well. Give us a moment. Gotta check on the food. Why is your cat wearing a Korean hat?
Yes.
Food.
That. We need space for this. Is it warm enough?
Yeah, it's fine.
Okay. Cool. It was a little hard because like outsides were scorching hot and
Yeah, that's why you mixed it.
Yeah.
You know.
Hopefully it's okay. Could be a little warmer.
I think it's fine. At least I won't burn myself.
Yeah, I suppose. Oh well, at least it's not as boring as yesterday. The first time we got it, because I forgot to do all kinds of stuff.
Yeah, it's much better now.
Oh well. Ah, you're here. Welcome, welcome. I have been eagerly awaiting your arrival.
Happy now.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am the storyteller.
Allow me to explain.
Pleased to make your acquaintance. I shall be your guide going forward. Now then, before we begin our story, there are several things I must bring to your attention. First, this game uses autosave. The game will automatically save at regular intervals, so you may stop playing at any time.
Thank God.
Saving is a very important element of games. It is the only way to keep your memories in place. If you do not wish to rely on autosave alone, you can also save manually via the menu. Next, please look at the upper right of the screen. This is the menu button. From here, you can check the text log, view useful files, and switch auto mode on and off. Jesus. You can also adjust the brightness, volume, and other settings in the options menu. For instance, if there is a voice you would prefer not to hear, you can mute it by setting the voice volume to 0. I suggest you take the brightness controls and other settings now before going on. No, fuck you! I will explain other essential functions when the time is right. There is one more thing I wish to confirm before we continue. I would feel strange to go on without knowing your name. Please, tell me, what may I call you?
This is probably one of the few times I have to use a keyboard. Is your name Bingus?
Bingus. What? Fuck you! Fuck you! I want to be Bingus!
You can just say no.
No. Oh, how rude of me. Please pardon my mistake. I was sure that's what you said, but it seems I was wrong. What came over me? Let me try again. Do you wish to be called Bingus? Yes, please. I see. Very good. It seems...
The game just went, you're playing this on Steam, how about I find your Steam username, bitch?
It's a good thing I don't have something offensive as my Steam name.
I don't think you're allowed to.
Well, people can report you for your name.
Yeah.
But if people don't report you for your name, then you can have essentially whatever. I see. Very good. It's. I seem to have forgotten it right this time. I have gotten it right this time. All right. Not all wrong. Now that we've been properly introduced, let us begin our story.
Presented by Binkus.
From antiquity to present day, regardless of how society and civilization evolve, death has been a constant presence that none have ever escaped. Whether it is one's own or that of someone close, death is always a difficult thing to accept. This is an immutable reality, a value shared by all, no matter the age in which they live. Reminds me when I was talking to Jehovah's Witnesses. I was like, it was Sunday, right? Yeah, it was Sunday. They came.
They always come on Sundays.
Yeah. They obviously started out with like, isn't the world terrible? And it's like, yeah.
People die.
And then they asked about like, do you believe in God and whatnot? I'm like, I'm agnostic, but I'm like, if
you do you, I guess.
Either there is no God because of the state of the world, or there is a God and he just doesn't care. They were like, what about a third option? How about, as they say, Satan?
Yeah.
They don't use the name Lucifer for some reason.
Because Lucifer is a title.
I would say it's his name, but whatever. But Satan...
it's named like once or twice in the Bible referring to him, but... It's more like a title when it's referred to him. It's not specifically stated that it's his name.
What about the other angels, though? The other archangels?
They're from the Revelations, not from the Bible. Except for Gabriel. He's named in the Bible, I'm pretty sure.
Revelations? So the Old Testament? No?
Revelations talks about the war of the angels. It's not part of the Bible.
Okay. Well. Okay. Anyways. But they were like, when God made Adam and Eve, Satan was like, I don't think you're doing this correctly. Let me try and deal with these human thingies. So God was like, okay. you do you, and if it doesn't work out in time, then, well, I guess I'll take over again.
Mm-hmm.
So that's sort of the idea of why the world is as it is today.
Yes.
God is waiting for Satan to
fail without a doubt.
Yeah, to do what he can, and then later
inevitably fail.
And then later God, or in their case Jehovah. Apparently, that's the thing I learned. I didn't know before. Apparently, God's name is supposed to be Jehovah.
Yeah.
According to some. They say at least in the original Jewish texts, or Hebrew I should say.
Texts. Yeah.
He was referred to as Jehovah. But anyways. So, at some point, God will come and correct the things that Satan has done.
Yes, correct the mistakes.
Correct the mistakes. Make paradise on Earth
Yeah.
again. So that is essentially the idea here.
But because this is Jehovah's Witnesses, it's only for the people who choose to follow God.
In a
and
specific
his
way.
plan, which is strict rules, Jehovah's Witnesses and stuff.
Yeah, in a specific way, not just, I sort of believe in him.
Yeah, no. It's... If you're not part of Jehovah's Witnesses, you're not welcome in God's paradise.
No.
That's the problem I have with that religion in particular.
Mm. Though
Otherwise,
they never mentioned that. They just...
The video did.
Yeah, I didn't pay attention. It did say, like, God's chosen or whatever. Something like that. But I was like, whatever.
It's only the people who follow God who is welcome into the new world that God creates. That's what the video said.
But they talked a bit about Adam and Eve and how they were supposed to, populate the earth, and humans would essentially be immortal, or actually be immortal.
Yes.
Immortal. We wouldn't have to worry about stuff like aging and death and stuff like that.
Yep. You can blame that on Satan, apparently.
I guess. But my immediate thought was just like, what about overpopulating the Earth? I actually asked them that question, and they were like,
well, we don't know what God planned after we populated the Earth, so who knows?
She specifically said, like, populate the Earth, not overpopulate.
Yep.
I was like, yeah, but how are you supposed to stop the humans from populating itself?
If God says stop, you should stop. That's how it works.
Yeah, but humans.
Yep, that's the problem we have right now.
I suppose.
They're not supposed to have free will, according to Jehovah's Witnesses, essentially. That's the problem I have with it.
But
you have a strict set of rules that you need to follow.
I don't like the idea of living forever.
No.
Either. That seems terrible.
Yeah. That's also why, there's a lot of good things about it, but also I'm essentially throwing away my entire freedom, my entire identity. To live for all of eternity. What's the point?
Yeah. I didn't mention to them that I am transgender.
No.
But I could also just a bit like, so when God comes to correct
everything, in
all
what
the mistakes,
way would he correct me?
How will I be corrected? Will I be turned into a woman, or will I just not have the want to be a woman?
Yeah.
Like, is it a whose mistake is it that I want to be a woman?
Exactly. What part about that was a mistake,
Yeah.
It's hard to know, especially because they're very strictly reading the Bible.
Yeah.
Anyways, back to the game.
In fact, oral traditions reflecting people's fears and prayers regarding death still remain. Ghosts, spirits, and so on. Yokai.
Yes.
In one example. Similarly, in an attempt to defy death, many curses, rituals, and customs have been born, from burning spirit incense to summoning the souls of the dead. Not of the dead.
Good luck getting more on it.
Yeah.
It's a risotto, it's not made for that.
Some of those secret arts are still being passed down to this day. Oh, and on that note, Bingus, this may seem rather abrupt, but is there someone you wish to bring back from the dead? What if you had one chance to use the secret art of resurrecting the dead? No thank you.
How about no?
That always ends terribly.
Yeah, you are correct.
Yes, if you had the power to bring someone back to life one time and one time only, what would you do, Bingus?
I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice myself. I'd use it even if I had to sacrifice someone. I'd use it if it came at no cost. I wouldn't want it. Let someone else have it.
Yeah. I do not want it. I
see.
Very interesting. Yes, that is what I thought you would say.
That's what you say to every answer. Though I don't actually know, because Nico chose the same thing, and so did I. So I don't know, but I'm pretty sure he says that to all of them.
It would make sense that he's just like, that's what I expected, because, you know.
He's supposed to be kind of an omniscient thing.
Yeah, all-knowing.
Yeah, he's a storyteller, after all. He knows everything.
What seems to be the matter?
You being overly pixelated there, my dude. That was my problem.
You want to know what this box that has been sitting here is. It's a television. It is quite the curious thing, isn't it? This is called a color television.
Oh my god, he's American! No! Sorry.
No, the translators are American.
Yeah. Fair. Square usually hires the American division to do it, so.
Yes, because they have an American office.
Yes.
I don't think they have a European office.
Not in England, no.
No. Maybe in France?
Or Germany, I don't know.
France is usually the place where game companies go. In that or Ireland. The world I will be sending you to is full of devices such as this that do not exist in the age you are from.
Don't worry about
Looks at my color television in my living room.
Looks at my HDR television and my smartphone and my smartwatch.
My screens that I'm currently playing this on.
Yeah.
What?
Don't worry about that part.
I mean, I understand that that they are not CRTs.
Yeah.
They're not, you know.
No, it makes more sense as you continue the game. Don't worry about it.
Okay. In this era, a color television can be found in nearly every household.
I suppose.
That is not all. For example, if a person should wish to contact someone while they're out of their home, they use public
telephones. Bitch, sure, the new generation doesn't know what this is.
Don't worry about it.
They're like, what's this glass box?
Have you watched Doctor Who?
It's like that, but it's just made of glass.
The TARDIS.
That's a police box, though.
Yeah, but it is essentially like
it's a direct line to the police, yes.
It's a direct line to the police. It is what spawned the public telephones.
Yes.
Japan
still has these everywhere. They're just not being used anymore, mostly.
Like this, and that can be found all over the city. Can you imagine what life would be like in such a time? Yeah, I've sort of been there.
I mean, you weren't born in this era, but I get you.
No, not that era, but 90s certainly also.
Well, you had like a stationary phone at home.
Yeah.
In our generation, but yes.
But that's not what he's talking about. He's talking about public phones.
Yeah.
Which also existed. Not in the than that hole that I lived in. It was too small for that.
They also weren't really that popular in Denmark.
No.
It was only the big cities that had any.
Yeah. I don't even know if Esbjerg had any.
I think they do, but most of them have been taken down at this point. You visit many other countries.
Well, I said did.
Yeah. So you might never have seen them.
I probably don't remember them.
No.
But I definitely...
Also just like Esperia is such a new city, so...
It is fairly new. But my father had those...
That's why its architecture is boring as fuck!
And my father's... when he was working, when he was young, they had a telephone in the car. Like a giant-ass battery.
Yeah, in the car.
That, with a telephone on it that could hold for like half an hour conversation.
Yeah, there is a quest about that in Yakuza 0. Where he's holding it, and you finally get to do it.
Yeah.
And then he's like, oh, I finally realized I don't even know who to call with this mobile phone, because I don't have anyone who has another one.
Exactly.
But he also, I think he said, it was like, for a thrilling 30 minutes you can make this call. I think it was even less because they wanted to. Yeah. It was funny. Anyways, continue.
I'd be thrilled to have you continue this story, Bingus.
The dingus?
After all, that is why you came here, no? So let us begin. I have kept you waiting long enough. I present you Paranormasight. Oh!
Paranormasight.
A bizarre tale surrounding the curse known as the Rite of Resurrection. A peculiar yarn ensnaring 9 men and women in a fierce fight for their lives as it unravels. Some of the characters appearing within surely share your views on the Rite of Resurrection. I imagine those who have lost someone dear to them will feel particularly strongly about it, clinging to it as their last desperate hope. First, I shall introduce a man named Shogo Okiye.
Yes.
This is one of them.
Persons of interest updated. So you can open the updates page and read about them. Breaking news! Oh no! Love that he's looking at the text.
Oh, I wonder what it could be at such a time. Earlier this morning, the body of a drowned man was discovered at a park in Sumida City. Police have identified the body as Shogo Okiye, a 25-year-old man who worked at a company in the area. As signs of a struggle were found, the Sumida police suspect foul play and have launched an investigation. Oh, excuse me. Please
pay no mind to what you have just
seen.
This didn't happen at all, I assure you.
Goodness. You very nearly saw something that would have spoiled the story. Just pretend you did not see that.
Yeah, sure.
Let us turn back time a smidge and start again from there. Do you understand? You saw nothing. You know nothing. Jon Snow.
Yeah, you know nothing, Jon Snow. This story is a work of fiction. All locations, characters, organizations, legends, etc. that appear in this game have no relation to reality.
Okay.
Because people die horrible deaths in this game, so we gotta say this.
Okay, so it's not taking place at, like, an actual...
I mean, it is taking place in Tokyo, but Sumida City in itself is not a real place. No.
Shogo?
Shogo? It's probably me who has to voice this.
Shogo?
Shogo?
Shogo? Shogo Pops?
Shogo, are you alright? Hey, can you hear me?
No.
Hello there.
Huh?
No, that's a choice you have to make, I'm pretty sure.
Oh.
But you might want to go and take a read in the menu. You know?
No.
It's important that you do so.
No.
I will not continue until you check the menu. It also gives you time to eat. So you got persons of interest. So we have Shogo Okiye, who is a male office worker. Shogo is an unremarkable young man entering his third year of working in the planning department of Hihaku Soaps, a chemical company headquartered in Sumida. Born in western Tokyo to an ordinary family around the same time as the birth of color TV, he grew up amidst the boom of special effects, heavy action films, anime, variety shows, professional baseball, and pop music. Shogo graduated from a famous private university in Tokyo and has since settled into an apolitical mindset. Common among those of his generation, it really was. With no strong ideals and no particular dissatisfaction with the world as it develops around him. He is content to just go with the flow, having stumbled into his current position by pure chance, and it is safe to assume he will follow the stereotypical path of working his way up the ladder, starting a family and remaining at the same company until retirement. He plays folk guitar as a hobby and is currently looking for a girlfriend. Then you have the storyteller. We know nothing about him. The storyteller guides those who visit Paranormasight. Everything else about him remains a mystery. And you have files. I don't know what you have in there. You have how to play. It would seem is all you have right now. So you have nothing else right now. Hey, that's not a proper answer. To Shogo here. What do you think you're doing falling asleep here? You gave me quite the shock.
Sugar.
Come on now. Up with you. Up. Ups the doodle.
I think I need to heat this up.
Oh no.
It is quite cold at this point. BRB.
Because you waited too long.
I had to voice stuff?
I mean, if you checked the menu earlier, you would have been able to eat. You know. Hello, Val! Nice for you to join us. We barely started. Narratively. Val is here.
Hello.
Yeah.
Don't worry, we're just an anti-gravity. That's why they're upside down.
Yeah, don't worry about it. I just heard a ding in the background.
Very warm.
Is it warm enough now?
It hurt when I touched it. So, maybe? Okay, well.
Okay. And there.
Up.
How's that? Alright? Oh, yeah, see. You just have a normal mouse there.
A cursor.
Mm-hmm.
Ah!
Is it hot?
It's too warm.
Oh no.
Because of all the
Tomato?
tomato.
Do you feel dizzy? Have a headache? Are you humors off balance? Sure, Yoko.
I'm fine. I think. There's definitely nothing wrong with my humors. Though my head's still a little fuzzy.
Office worker, Shogo here. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound good. Turn your head around a little bit to see if you can walk, alright? The game is your control. Drag the screen or move the right stick to look around. Try looking around your surroundings now. I'll let you do that.
Spoopums.
Mm-hmm.
Hi.
Good, good. You seem to be fine. What a relief. Just fucking jump scares the shit out of you now.
Mm-hmm.
Do you remember anything? Like where we are or what we were doing? Huh? It's just like, wait a second. What did I tell you about that? I mean, I guess I must have, seeing as you know that name, but weird. Anyway, you still seem a little out of it. Why don't you look around a bit more? Look around to select things you want to investigate. You can converse with people by selecting their faces.
Where are we? Oh, right. This is Sumida City, Tokyo. We're at Kinshibori Park near Kinshicho Station.
Mm-hmm.
Yoko brought me here saying she needed my help with something important. It's just past midnight. That explains why there's nobody else around.
Files updated. Sumida City, Tokyo. It even explains you where it is in Tokyo. One of the 23 districts of Tokyo, located in the eastern part of the city. It is surrounded by the Sumida, Arakawa, and Kunaka rivers. Jesus Christ. At the start of the Showa era, the area was still divided into two districts. Yes. The southern Honjo and northern Mukujima. But they were merged into one district after the Second World War. It is said to be named after the Sumida River and the banks that line it. Unlike the river, however, its name uses the characters for ink rather than that for corner. Even now, people still frequently mix up the two. Despite suffering extensive damage from both the Great Kanto earthquake and air bombings during the war, Sumida managed to recover and come out on top every time. Once filled with samurai residences, it is now home to a thriving industrial district and many residential zones.
Pokemon.
Because of Kanto?
Yeah, Kanto.
Kanto is an actual area.
Yeah, I know. But that's the first
yeah, but
region in
it's an actual
Pokemon.
fucking place, so... Got a bit carried away playing games today. Probably won't be here for long because I'm still sleepy. Oh no! It happens, we did that yesterday too. Well, evidence of its previous character can still be found all around the area. Major landmarks and tourist attractions. Eiko Temple, former Yasuda Gardens, site of Kira Kosukenosuke's residence, parenthesis, Honjo Matsuzakacho. I'm not exactly sure how to pronounce this, because it doesn't put the lines above the things. Park, Sumida Park, Tokyo Metropolitan Memorial Hall, Mukujima Hyakkain Gardens. Kinshibori Park, opened in 1950. Conveniently close to Kinshicho Station. For some reason I wanted to be Shishi in there. And surrounded on all sides by roads. This paved park is a popular spot for people to meet or relax. Kinshibori Park was named after the Kinshibori Canal, part of the South Wadigesui Canal, which would once be found nearby. In fact, the area's name, Kinshicho, was also derived from the canal.
Canal.
Okay, sure thing, Bubby.
You heard what I said?
Yeah, I heard what you said. There's a playground.
That's an interesting looking playground. I bet it's crawling with kids during the daytime. But it's kind of peaceful here at night.
I don't think they... Oh, wait, there's a telephone booth. That's true.
These telephone booths are all over town. The lights are always on, so they can be used in an emergency.
Oh my goodness. Telephone booth. Small booth containing a public telephone. In case you don't know what it is, younger generation. Most often found in
Like
parks.
Val.
What?
What?
What? Like, is it like Val? Was that what you said? Oh my god!
I don't know how. I know Val is a little bit younger. I don't know by how much.
Most often found in parks or along roads. Local telephone calls can be placed at a rate of 10 yen per 3 minutes. That's cheap as fuck. More recently, telephone booths capable of accepting prepaid cards known as telephone cards. What?
Well, during the 80s, that would be the economic boom, so yeah.
Exactly, it's cheap as fuck.
Yeah.
Have begun to spread, enabling one to make a phone call without the need for small change. Yeah, Japan's never gonna grow out of their small change. Telephone booths in the downtown area tend to be plastered with unauthorized advertisements and leaflets, a problem that has shown no sign of slowing down. Still is a problem in Japan, though they don't use the telephone booths anymore.
No.
That was just on the outside of them. Having fun?
That's Chiyoko Fukunaga. Good, at least I can remember that much. First, I first met her about a month ago. She's 23, works as a housekeeper, and is really into the occult. If I think harder, I can probably recall a little more about what's going on. We've only met a few times, but we've really hit it off. She's a lot of fun to be around, and she's gonna die. I have no idea how she feels, though I get the sense she isn't thinking about me that way right now. But I know I've got a thing for bubbly girls who are into dark things like the occult.
Paranormal fanatic, Chiyoko Fukunaga. Persons of interest updated. A female housekeeper. After obtaining a junior college degree, Yoko started working as a housekeeper. Due to her ability to see things others cannot, she has received strange looks from a young age. This ability spurred an interest in the paranormal, which she continues to pursue to this day. Following graduation, Yoko worked a desk job at a trading company, but butted heads with her supervisor, who was skeptical about the supernatural. How dare he? And quit within a year. Now, while working as a housekeeper, she spends her days devouring mystery magazines and visiting haunted spots. As she vowed to live life true to herself and never change for the sake of others, Yoko has no regrets about the path she has taken. Yoko has a dog, a Shiba Inu named Okopoko, who has been by her side since she was a student.
No regrets.
No regrets.
Let me think. What can I remember? Okay, her name is Chiyoko Fukunaga. We met about a month ago. What's the deal with this park? Wow.
Good for her! Yeah, she has a dog. Good for her!
It was around noon, and one of my days off, I had just finished running some errands in Kinshicho and was here taking a quick break. I was just looking around absentmindedly. Oh, okay.
You were waiting? Just looking around absentmindedly.
When I noticed this girl loitering around. She was digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seemed to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. My curiosity got the better of me. Before long, I struck up a conversation. Weirdo. Hey, are you looking for something?
Huh? Sorry. I must look like a total weirdo. Yeah. I guess you could say I'm looking for something.
True love. Or
I don't think she cares about that. All she cares about is her occult stuff and her dog now.
If you want, I could give you a hand.
Really? I mean, that'd be a huge help, but...
Sorry. It's very loud.
You didn't voice
But?
that line. Yeah, I was about to say you forgot.
It's a word. Who cares?
Are you really just a good Samaritan, or are you after, you know, something else? Look at that smug smile of hers.
I want your money.
Give me your money!
Give me your money! Give me your fucking money! Huh?
Definitely the other thing. You're funny. Hey, at least you're upfront about it. Okay, I guess I'll let you help me. Be warned, you might regret what you've gotten yourself into.
No worries. What are you looking for anyway? Did you lose a bracelet or something?
Not exactly. I'm searching for one of the 7 mysteries. Supposedly, this is the location of the Whispering Canal.
The what now?
The what now? Oh, I've done it. I bet you think I'm some kind of lunatic. The 7 mysteries of Honjo. Do you know anything about it? I figured everyone around here would have at least heard of it, but I guess not. Honjo is what the southern part of Sumida is called. A long time ago, this part of Tokyo was split into 2 separate cities. The north part was Mukujima and the south part was Honjo.
Huh.
Am I boring you?
Well, I'm not a local or anything. I just work around here.
Oh, then no wonder you didn't know. Well, the 7 mysteries of Honjo is a legend dating all the way back to the Edo period.
They've been dating that long?
Yes! All the 7 mysteries of Honjo has been dating for at least a couple of centuries.
Really? It's that old? That's like over 200 years ago?
It's like, yeah. I mean, the Edo period is like 600 years like long, so who the fuck knows? It's at least 200 years, you know?
So somewhere within those 600 years.
Yeah, it's like, the Edo period ended like in 1880s, I think, somewhere around that age.
Late
1800s. So, and then 600 years before is when it approximately started, so it's like...
Who knows?
Oh, I've got your attention after all.
It's like saying, like, oh, it dates back to the Viking Age. I was like...
You mean the first
Which
900?
part of it?
Yeah, I'm like, you mean the first 900 years that we know is Viking era?
I just assumed it was one of those fake stories made up to chase the occult craze.
I don't blame you. A lot of the popular stories going around are pretty fishy. Not this one. This one's real. But the 7 mysteries of Honjo are different.
In the game.
Because they're all true! In real life, too!
They're true?
That's what I said. They're the real deal.
So, hold on. What does that mean? Are you telling me there's actually paranormal stuff at work in this part?
Yep, pretty much. But there's got to be more to it. After all I've done, I still haven't found a thing.
That was the first time I met Chiyoko Fukunaga.
Bel's just laughing at our jokes. Files updated. Got a bunch of shit. What do you want to start with? The 7 mysteries of Honjo. Honjo became known as a hotspot for strange happenings during the Edo period. A number of these stories have survived to this day and became known as the 7 mysteries of Honjo. While many of these were likely the result of people blaming things they didn't understand on spirits or monsters, the stories continue to be told as urban legends. Despite what the name would imply, there are actually more than 10 of these strange tales. Not just 7. But 7 is such an occult thing to do in Japan. It's always the 7 mysteries.
It's always 7.
It's always 7.
Either it's 7 or it's 13. Or
In Japan, it's always 7.
In Japan, it's always 7.
Yeah.
But in like the West, it would 13 would also be because 13
it's like
is
3, 6, 9,
number.
and 13. Those are the numbers. The
7 is usually a lucky number in the West.
Yeah, exactly. Their roots likely come from stories told by the city's common folk. The most famous of the stories is the Whispering Canal, which eventually became the basis for both an idiom and a well-known Rakugo story.
Oh my fuck, okay, sorry.
The most famous of the 7 mysteries. The Whispering Canal, the Fool's Procession, the Beckoning Light, the Haunted Clappers, the Evergreen Beach, the Taiko Tsugaru, the Foot-Washing Mansion, the One-Sided Reed, and the Ever-Burning Lantern.
The haunting clapping of these fat cheeks.
You wish it was the sound of fat cheeks, it's not. The 7 Mysteries of Honjo, Kuniteru Utagawa painting.
I mean, I love this art style.
Yeah, it's an old art style, yeah.
Yeah. They're always great.
Don't worry. There's someone who will talk about ukiyo-e art in this one, so just wait for that. The Whispering Canal, an enduring superstition. Formerly known as Kinshibori, many fishermen once gathered on this section of the canal that ran through Honjo. As their days came to a close and the fishermen gathered up their catches, a terrifying voice would rise up from the canal, whispering, "Leave it behind! Leave it behind!" Those who ignored the voice found themselves unable to move and their previously full baskets of fish emptied. They would then be dragged into the canal, it's a thee, never to return. I don't know why there's a typo there. This
bad game.
Unplayable! 0 out of 10!
0 out of 10.
This strange phenomenon continued to occur and the people began to call this body of water the Whispering Canal. And then you see the art there.
Yeah.
And then Honjo. That is the map, old map of Honjo. Location in the southern part of modern Sumida City. It consisted mostly of swamp plants until the middle of the Edo period. While it wasn't originally considered part of the city of Edo itself, the area on the eastern side of the Sumida River began to be developed once the Ryogoku Bridge was built after the Great Fire of Meideki. Oh, Meideki, sorry. Well...
There's no I in there.
No.
There are only 2!
While Honjo is known for its large number of rivers and canals, many of these were docked during the era's urbanization for drainage and sewage. The Ryogoku Bridge area, home to the Echo Temple, eventually became filled with both people and shops. After a Badger Street was assigned to the area and shops continued to pop up, it soon became part of Edo proper as its reputation as a lively place spread. Honjo, along with other areas like Asakusa and Fukugawa, are still appreciated today for their old-fashioned feel and architecture. I can attest to that. I've been in Asakusa.
Okay. Good for you.
Occult craze, paranormal phenomena, the supernatural, aliens, cryptids, lost civilizations, ESP. The list goes on. Such unexplainable phenomena are quick to take on a life of their own. A plesiosaur named Nessie living in the Loch Ness, sightings of mythical creatures like the Tsuchinoko or Hibagon, the urban legend of the Kuchisake Onna, television reports of spoon-bending physics, documentaries which feature mediums and spirit photography. Those are only a few examples of stories that have captivated the public. There is no end to this obsession in sight. The magazines on paranormal phenomenon enjoying widespread publication. Most recently, rumors of an ancient ritual known as the Rite of Resurrection have been spreading in certain circles.
Phenomena.
Phenomena.
Phenomena. Do, 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 do. Phenomena. Do, 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 do. Now you have that in your head.
Yeah.
Take us later. We exchanged contact information and we've talked on the phone a few times since. We've even met in person once or twice. But she never brought up the 7 mysteries of Honjo again. I figured she got bored of it.
That answer is no.
Until today, when all of a sudden she decided to resume her search. Huh? Wait a second, where did Yoko go?
God damn it, Yoko, where are you?
Surroundings. You're over there again.
Oh, there she is. I see her in the corner. You can't see her for your character. But she's behind Ramona right now.
Yes.
You might be able to eventually see her since it keeps going down.
According to Yoko, the Whispering Canal, one of the 7 mysteries of Honjo, is around here somewhere. You can see her now.
Yeah.
It's apparently the story that It's apparently the story that the expression left at the canal originally comes from.
It's a Japanese idiom, don't worry about it.
Mm-hmm.
If you never heard about it.
I think I left myself a note about it. I should check my files.
Yes, we read it already, thank you.
Bum 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 bum. No.
No, it's not full of jump scares. I think that was actually really the only one.
Okay.
Thank God.
There she is. She's back to digging up holes in the sandbox and searching around the playground. She seems to be enjoying herself, talking to the animal figures and petting them on their heads. No animal needs that much petting. What? Fuck you. Jeez, she's still at it. Jeez, she's still at it. Jeez, she's still at it. Well, it doesn't say that it's...
No. Just look at other things.
Okay. Oh, no.
No, the
okay.
playground, there's nothing new there. The telephone booth is the only other thing.
I don't trust you now.
I mean, you're welcome to look around.
At least it vibrates.
Yeah,
the
it vibrates
controller.
if there's something to check.
Nope.
You can also probably recall. I think still.
That's right. She asked me to come here to help her look for one of the 7 mysteries. Actually, I think I did some research into the 7 mysteries of Honjo. Boring.
Boring research!
I can't remember all too well. I should check my files.
Alright, here we go. Here are the other ones. The Fool's Procession. An enduring superstition. A mysterious tale regaling an encounter had by a daimyo at his residence in Honjo's Usujima, now Komagata High School. When walking around his estate, he heard the sound of music, much like that of a Kakuda performance.
Oh no, music.
Okay. He commanded his people to find the source, but no matter how much they searched, the music would fade when one neared the Warigesui Canal. The source of the sound was never located. The story is also known as the Procession of the Tanuki, as many were of the belief that it must have been these mischievous tricksters behind it all. You know what a Tanuki is?
Yeah.
Okay.
It's a trash panda spirit.
Trash panda dog spirit, but yes. It's a raccoon dog, as it's known as.
It's a raccoon dog, yeah.
The Tanuki is just what it is, but they're very mischievous, and they can hide amongst humans as well.
I like them. It's really cute.
It fit many places there.
Yeah.
It like fit with a head on.
Not to mention their balls.
Yeah, big.
They can essentially do the same as flying squirrels using their ball sacks.
Yeah, much fun in that.
Mm-hmm.
The beckoning light. While walking along the road near Honji at night, one might spot a hazy lantern light up ahead, despite there being no one around. Following it will cause it to go out suddenly when getting near. But just when one fears the darkness might swallow them up, another light will appear further ahead, as if guiding the one who sees it. Some say the flame is benevolent, leading people to their homes, while others believe it a monster leading people astray. Some even believe it's the vengeful spirit of someone that died, luring the lost to the land of the dead. Haunting clappers. As the even bell rings in Iriicho, near present-day Shomoku Bridge, all these places you'll go to, so that's why they're named here. A night watchman patrols the dark streets and announces his presence by shouting warnings about fires, all the while striking his wooden clappers. But tonight, the sound of another set of clappers answers back. Curiously claps his clappers together again. Clack, clack. The echo answers again. But no matter how hard he searches for the source of this second pair of clappers, he never finds it. Some say it was the work of a mischievous tanuki or kitsune, while others say it was a warning from the spirit of someone who lost their life in a terrible fire. you staring at me like, what?
No. I was just wondering if you're gonna ask me if I know what a kitsune is.
Oh, you know what a kitsune is. It's a fucking fox spirit. It's not hard.
Yeah. No.
Usually messengers from other gods. But they can be a little bit mischievous as well. The Evergreen Beach. Once upon a time in North Okurabashi, a beautiful beech tree stood in the garden of Lord Shinden's residence, now known as the former Yasuda Gardens. It was so impressive that the house became known among the people as the beach residence. Somehow...
Son of a beach.
Somehow no one had ever seen a single leaf fall from the tree. As rumors spread of the eternally green tree, it became known as the Evergreen Beech. However, this particular species of tree was actually an evergreen, so the lack of fallen leaves was nothing out of the ordinary. This has led people to say that the strangest part of this legend is the fact that it even became a legend at all. The Taiko of Tsugaru. There once was a daimyo from... Yeah, you know what taiko drums are. It's the one up in the tower there. Daimyo from the Hirosaki domain in Tsugaru who built a residence in Midorizo on a large piece of land. On this estate was an almost 8-meter tall tower that served as a lookout for fires. Only a designated firefighter was allowed to use a large drum that resided atop the tower in the event of a fire. While most towers used wooden blocks to sound the fire alarm, for some reason, this residence was permitted to use drums. For some reason, that sounds expensive as fuck.
What if the drum caught fire? Then how do you warn people?
They used wood otherwise. So that's not really the point. The point is just that drums are made out of actual hide from animals.
Yeah,
so it's fucking expensive.
I know. But it's just... We build a tower.
Out of wood, I might add.
Yeah, we build a tower with a drum in it. So a firefighter can alert the people of fires by sounding the drum.
Uh-huh.
What if the drum catches fire?
Don't worry about it. The residence and its special privileges led to much speculation and gossip among the townsfolk. The Foot-Washing Mansion. Look at giant foot. This is a story of something that occurred in the dead of night in a residence in Mikasacho, modern-day South Warigesui Street in Kamezawa. A foul-smelling wind rattled the house. Suddenly, a giant foot, drenched in blood, smashed through the ceiling. Wash! It commanded, wash! After the servants carefully washed the foot, it returned from whence it came, fixing the roof it had broken. A man who had been visited by the foot every night asked a friend to trade houses with him. That night, the foot stopped appearing. The One-Sided Reed. There was once an infamous rogue by the name of Tomizo, who fell for a woman named Okoma. What?
Rouge.
Oh, sure, Rouge. Tomizo persistently chased after Okoma, attempting to win her heart over and over again, but she rejected his advances each time. Enraged by her indifference to him, Tomizo brought a dagger to a canal near Ryokoku Bridge and attacked Okoma. He cut the arm and leg off one side of her body, then threw them into the canal. Ever since then, the reeds growing along the canal have only sprouted leaves on one side.
Why would he do that?
He was enraged that he couldn't win over her heart.
But...
Don't worry about it. It was a different time back then, okay? It's not unheard of. I'll just say that to you. The Ever-Burning Lantern. On a bone-chilling winter's night, one may happen upon a soba cart along the canal known as South Warigesui. But there is something strange about this cart. No matter when one might visit, its owner is nowhere to be found. Yet the lantern that hangs from it stays perpetually lit, burning brightly even with no oil to fuel it. Should one attempt to put out the flame, it immediately roars back to life. However, there is also the tale of the never-burning lantern, another telling of the story in which the soba cart's lantern always remains dark, refusing to be lit.
apparently...
You missed.
Oh, wait! She's coming back this day. Wait.
Hey, what was that just now?
Huh?
Didn't you hear that? You're hearing things!
No, I didn't hear anything. You sure you didn't just imagine it?
Maybe I did. But your special talent, you should have been able to hear it. Pay close attention for me, okay?
What? My special talent?
What the fuck are you on about?
What are you on about? What are you talking about?
Huh? I mean, your spirit sense. You look like you can handle your liquor. Right. I forgot this was a plot point.
What? Huh? I have no idea what drinking has to do with it, but I don't think so.
Well, you must. I mean, you can see me, right?
Huh?
Shogo 1 a.m.
1 a.m.
Kinshibori Park.
It's gone late. Really late, actually.
You remember what you saw on the television?
Yeah.
Do you remember what time?
No.
Oh.
It's already past 1 a.m.
It's a little bit past 1 a.m. In case you're wondering.
There's a chill in the air, but I guess that's normal for this time of year. Or so I keep telling myself.
Playground.
That's an interesting looking playground.
You already said this.
But
It's just because you're in a different time slot now. That's all there is here.
I don't know how she's so comfortable talking about spirits and the paranormal at this time of night. Either she's got guts or she's just used to it. Unless... No.
It can't
be. Bum, bum, bum. She did. Boy, you're kidding, right?
About what?
I mean, just now. It kind of sounded like you were saying that only people with spirit sense could see you.
Of course that was a joke, duh! You don't really think I'm some kind of evil spirit, do you? But yeah.
Hello.
What?
There's a guy in the background.
Oh yeah! Hi! I knew what it said about your spirit sense being strong. I bet you could down a whole giblet in one gulp. Seriously. That's the real reason I asked you to help me with this 7 mysteries of haunted business.
Okay, let me just clarify something. Are you saying you can actually see paranormal stuff?
Sure! I could handle a solid Moscow mule. Luckily, it's not a plot point for very long.
Why are you measuring this in terms of cocktails?
Not a believer, huh? Well, that's no matter.
No believer?
No believer in Lady Believe in Me. But you have to have seen some weird stuff over the years, right?
Weird stuff?
Yeah, like things you could see but could never understand.
Uh-huh. You can't be serious. Hey! Hey!
I saw you!
Where'd you go, you ass? Oh. I've gotten most of my memory back, but I still feel a bit out of it.
Talk to her.
I've seen ghost photos in magazines before, but are you telling me they really exist?
You bet they do.
You betcha.
You betcha. You betcha biscuits. But you can only recognize them if you really believe in them, so be careful. What is this, fucking Umineko? Magic is only real if you believe in it?
If you don't believe in it, it can't manifest.
Yeah, because then you release anti-magic toxins into the air. That's why adults are no good. That's literally like what they explain it as in Umineko. It's hilarious.
That's so weird.
It's weird, but it makes sense in context.
Does it though?
Yeah, it does.
Okay.
So even with my skill... No, that's Shogo, sorry.
So even with my skill, I won't be able to see them if I doubt that they exist?
That's right. The spirit world is all about the mind and the soul. You won't be able to see a thing unless you're properly in tune. But sometimes people get caught up in the moment, thinking they might see something, and then they really do, because they believe they would.
Is that how it works?
Yep, just like drinking. You'll never know how much booze you can handle unless you're ready to down some shots. You'll never understand because you don't drink.
No, I'm just like...
Don't worry, it doesn't make sense to anyone.
It's just because of Danish drinking culture.
Yeah.
It's like people always, or for the most part in Denmark, drink way more than they should.
Yeah.
My sister,
I mean, it's also a problem at like company like get-togethers in Japan as well. So yeah.
So it's just she's making it sound like you're doing some kind of dare or something dangerous or something you
nothing
wouldn't...
ventured, nothing gained is what she's saying here.
Yeah, but it's just she's making it sound like it's something nobody would ever really do.
Another non-drinker. Yeah,
Yes.
none of us drink technically. So
You can drink.
I mean,
enjoy some things.
yeah, I do sometimes, but it's not a lot. It's
No.
mostly wine. But I don't really drink much.
I don't like alcohol at all. It tastes
Yeah.
of alcohol.
The
Tastes like shit. It's like no matter like there are always these drinks that people say like, oh, you can't taste the alcohol.
Yeah.
It's so dangerous. You can't taste the alcohol. It's just pure sugar or whatever, something like that.
Yeah.
And I drink it and I taste beer. Because to me, it's a little hard to really say what the taste is like because my first experience was beer. So therefore I'm like, oh, well, it tastes like beer. But I think it's essentially just the alcohol itself.
Probably, yes.
But, oh well. Yeah. So I cannot take the taste. It tastes like shite. And... Was there something else?
I don't know.
No. I mean, my medicine obviously does that.
yeah.
I can't drink. I'm still not sure I get the drinking thing.
You know, I didn't realize how strange it was as the words left my mouth.
Sheesh.
And if you can believe that, there might be hope for you yet.
You can't be serious.
No, it's gonna say the same. It was checked.
Okay.
You can see there's a check mark there. Usually you can say... You can
Can
click
I
on it.
trust the game?
Yes.
Okay.
It is actually just a quality of life thing.
Okay. Totally unrelated, but do you actually drink real alcohol, I mean?
Whoa, talk about whiplash. I didn't expect you to start making small talk. You don't seem like the type. Probably because he isn't.
Well, our conversation was getting a bit dark. I figured a change of topic might lighten things up.
Oh, I see. If you really want to know, I like to think I can handle a few drinks. But to tell you the truth, I've never actually had a Moscow Mule.
Really? No?
I just thought it sounded cool. I would like to try it though.
Why don't we go for a drink sometime then?
Eh.
Smooth talker.
Yeah. Oh, you're asking me out. Ah, so you were after something else. That's what we said!
No, that's not what I meant.
I'm just kidding. Yeah, I'd be up for that. But only if we find one of the 7 mysteries.
Alright, then let's get to work. I just remembered, I actually did some research on the 7 mysteries of Honjo at the library.
You did? What did you find?
Well, I discovered a few interesting things.
Oh, tell me everything. My piece of law is that I took a sick of pure alcohol when I was 9 because it was in a bottle from a different drink. Oh boy. Oh boy. Yeah.
I have been told that as a child, as a small child, I would go around fishing for beer bottles to get the small things that were left.
Mm-hmm.
Whether that's true or not, I don't know. That's what I've been told.
Mm-hmm.
7?
Yeah, I guess there's more than 7.
Although they're called the 7 mysteries, the literature lists 9 of them. Was there not 11?
No, it says there's more than 10, but the most popular ones are listed as 9 different mysteries.
Okay.
It's confusing, I know.
Yeah.
Oh, I'm surprised to pick up on that. Nice researching. Some people think there could be up to 15. That's the thing about these old folktales. Stuff gets added to them over the years.
That's more extra stories than main ones.
Yeah, but the 7 mysteries rolls off the tongue way better than 9 or 15. I suppose none of Shiki just makes more sense.
Yeah.
But it makes sense, don't you think? It's more likely to be passed on if it's easy to remember.
Huh. That's a good point. So, I read some of the stories, and none of them were, well, scary. I thought these were supposed to be ghost stories.
That's true.
Ghost stories, I don't have to... What?
They're more like a collection of superstitions, really. But there are some pretty disturbing ones in the mix.
Yeah, like the one that's supposed to take place here.
It's
the Whispering Canal.
oddly the most disturbing one of them all.
People who fished in the canal would hear a voice call out, saying,
Leave it!
They had to abandon their catch or the canal would take it.
Right.
And then, is that what you were expecting to find here in this park?
Not quite. Huh? We're talking about a folktale from hundreds of years ago. Yeah, who's to say that this is actually the thing that actually happened back then?
Mm.
After centuries of the telephone game, who knows if it's anything like the original story?
So, basically, you think the true story of the Whispering Canal might be completely different from what we know?
Exactly! I'm sure of it. I mean, weren't you curious?
About what?
People from around here have that expression left at the canal, right? Meaning to abandon someone. The story is where it comes from. Except the story being told today is about fish. There's nothing in it about leaving people behind.
Now that you mention it, that's true. So you're saying the original story maybe did involve someone being abandoned?
That's what I'm trying to find out.
Gotcha.
My mom also told me I drank her vodka when she wasn't watching one time. As a toddler. Wow.
Oh, by the way, were we talking about the Rider Resurrection?
Ah, your memory is as strong as your tolerance. I'm gonna start calling you Martini Man Shogo.
I'm really climbing up the drinks menu, huh?
So, you know about it, huh? The Rider Resurrection. The magazine ran a feature on it recently that got practically everyone talking about it.
Really? Maybe that's where I heard about it. Still, I don't know. It seems a little too far-fetched to be true.
So, the Rider Resurrection. It's the forbidden art of bringing the dead back to life, concocted by a famous onmyoji from an ancient age. Rumor has it, an old manuscript containing actual concrete details about the rite was recently discovered. This rumor comes from a presentation given by local historian Hideki Araishi at an academic conference.
You sure know a lot about this stuff.
That's because I'm secretly a huge occult buff. Like that wasn't...
Secretly?
Yeah, secretly? What do you mean?
I kinda got that.
Oh. It's just like, oh, okay.
But if a researcher spoke about it at an academic conference, it must have some basis in fact.
Exactly. That's why I believe the Rider Resurrection is real.
And I'm starting to believe it too.
Oh, please don't. Good. The pursuit of the unknown starts with belief. I got that from Professor Araishi himself. The Rider Resurrection. As indicated by its name, this manuscript holds detailed instructions on how to perform the secret art of reviving the dead. This forbidden ritual is said to have been devised by a once famous onmyoji. Local researcher Hideki Araishi recently discovered the old manuscript and gave a presentation on it at an academic conference, sending rebels through the field of occult studies.
Cool. Wait, hang on. I've got another question. You mentioned the Rite of Resurrection. Are you looking for that too? Does it have something to do with the 7 mysteries of Honjo?
Oh, you're sharp. I could cut my finger on you. To tell the truth, it's actually the other way around.
Whatever do you mean?
Well, I started off searching for the Rite of Resurrection. But along the way, I realized that I needed to investigate the 7 mysteries of Honjo first.
I see, so then... If you're looking into a way to bring someone back from the dead, does that mean you've got someone you want to bring back? You know what? Forget it. It just came to mind, so I thought I'd ask. I didn't mean to pry. Sorry.
No, it's fine. I figured I needed to tell you at some point. It's Okopoko.
Okopoko.
Yeah, I want to bring Okopoko back to life. He died in an accident about a month ago.
Oh no. Okopoko died?
Oh, right. Okopoko was my dog. I had him for 8 years.
Ah, okay. Your dog. Gotcha. You spent a long time together. Losing him must have been really hard for you.
Yeah, to be honest, I'm not sure if the rite even works on dogs. Oh no, doggy died! Yeah, oh no! But as soon as I found out about it, I knew I had to give it a try. I don't think I could forgive myself if I just let the opportunity pass by.
Definitely. Now I understand why you feel so strongly about it. Thanks for telling me. I know this must be hard to talk about.
But you know what? All that led to me meeting you. So at least something good came out of it. No, that doesn't mean I'll stop looking, obviously.
Yoko? I'll do everything I can to help you.
Yay! I'm so glad to hear that. Let's keep up the hard work then, yeah?
So, about the connection between the Rite and the 7 mysteries. Putting together everything we've talked about. My guess is that the original stories behind the 7 mysteries, the true stories, are the key to finding the Rite of the Resurrection. Resurrection. And that's why you're here searching for one of them. Do I have that right?
Wow, 10 out of 10! You're proving to be quite the capable assistant.
Damn.
10 out of 10.
Wait, since when was I your assistant?
Your name is now Christina. Anyway, this is all just hearsay, but some say that what led to the 7 mysteries coming to be was the Rite of Resurrection itself.
Huh? Don't the stories come from the Edo period? I thought the Rite of Resurrection was supposed to be way older than that.
Right. It seems that an unknown from the Edo period rediscovered the ancient art. That old manuscript I mentioned with all the details on how to use the rite apparently was written in the Edo period. Oh right, I never told you its name. The manuscript is called the Record of Fates.
Whoa, what a name.
And it speculates that the secret of the rite is hidden within the 7 mysteries of Honjo. So now, the 7 mysteries are the hot new trend.
Among whomst?
Oops!
You know this whole thing's starting to sound pretty questionable.
Come on, remember what I said about the pursuit of the unknown? Just gotta believe in it!
Just gotta believe and you'll fly.
Yep.
It starts with belief, right?
Right. A Record of Fates, an old manuscript from the Edo period written by the sorcerer who recovered the Rite of Resurrection. It is viewed as a priceless and authentic document due to its detailed account on how to perform the ritual. Whoa!
Whoa! What the hell? Feels like the air just changed. I think something's got Yoko really riled.
You think?
Well, she's trying to kill you. That's what's happening. I feel eyes on my back. I can't move. Is there something behind me? Yes, she's killing you with a spirit. Huh. Yoko, are you okay? Hey, what's wrong? Stay with me.
No, this can't be. No. God, Chiyoko really rattle, eh? You just spin around. Forever spin. You spin me right round, baby, right round.
Like a record, baby, round, 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 round. Oh, where am I? Oh, there I am.
That's not. You are not there. There she is.
Oh, whoops. Okay.
Okay. Is that. No, okay, it's not the same, but she's screaming. I can't scream, it's too loud. I'm sorry,
Yoko.
I can't
Yoko.
scream. It would be too loud. Maybe you have to look around, you think? Behind you.
I'm...
Somewhere in this direction. Oh. You have to read.
Yoko's pointing over here, but I don't see anything out of the ordinary. I don't get this.
You pushed the button. I don't get it!
What's going on? Did something happen? Yoko?
Well, she died. She didn't try to kill you.
She was trying to kill us.
But she died.
Yeah. She failed.
Hmm.
Huh.
No, not a ha. A ha! What is happening?
Huh. What the? What is this? Something? What is it? Why is this happening?
Well, yeah, well, indeed. Still in Kinchibori Park.
Yoko, answer me. Yoko. No way. Can't be. Why? Why?
Why?
Why? Hi.
Hello there.
Ah?
Ah!
What the hell just happened? No, damn it. I've got bigger problems. Yoko? Just hold on. Everything's going to be okay.
I love how you
God.
just went over to
She's
me
not
really
breathing.
silly right now for some reason.
Right. Sorry, I can't take this seriously.
I mean, you don't have to voice it seriously.
I'm just kind of bored.
Mm-hmm.
So far, this hasn't caught me, but
No, I mean, we're not very far into the game either way.
she's cold, and I don't feel a pulse. This can't be happening. Okay. An ambulance. Right, I've got to call an ambulance. I need a phone. Why? Right, the phone. I've got to call an ambulance.
Ah. Belle's like, ah.
Ah. I call it in. The ambulance shouldn't be long. But is it going to make a difference? Her body's gone stiff and her skin is cold. And I don't think she's breathing. She looks more like a mannequin than a person now. I don't think there's any coming back from that. I don't get it. Just a few minutes ago we were chatting away without a care in the world. Yoko? How did this happen? How could someone so bright and bubbly just suddenly drop dead?
Resurrect her!
No. Huh? Oh, that's right. If that rite of resurrection which she was talking about really does exist, there might be a way to bring her back. But why?
Because she wants the lying! She wants her! He's looking for a girlfriend!
I think this is more about... more than just emotional connection.
Oh, yeah.
But there might be a way to bring her... Oh, I don't understand. If someone could just drop dead out of nowhere, like they were cursed, then why shouldn't there be a way to bring them back to life? Oh my goodness. Yoko believed in it, so if I believe in her, it seems completely possible. Maybe, just maybe, I can still save her. Even if I've got to deal with spirit senses and curses and whatever, I've got to try. Wait for me, Yoko. I promise I'll use the rite of resurrection to bring you back. Right before she died, I felt a strange presence a few times. And it seemed like she saw something. Something that shook her to the bone. Bad to the bone?
Yep.
There's definitely something strange going on. Maybe it's still here. What could she have seen? She mentioned that the Rite of Resurrection and 7 Mysteries were connected. So maybe whatever it was she saw has something to do with that Whispering Canal. What?
Yeah.
What? Damn it, that present again. Presents.
Present. I was supposed to say present?
Oh, I just ended up just not even putting an ending on it, just present.
Mm-hmm.
It must be around somewhere. But where?
Looking around. You gotta look around proper.
The cold night air feels like it's pressing down on me. Just standing here makes me want to scream. But I've got bigger problems right now. Okay. You over here? No?
That's still just the surroundings.
Yeah, but it's not giving me the... You know.
No, because you're supposed to look for something.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to do. Just clicking things. Clicking all the pixels.
You're also able to think, in case you need to.
I don't think. There's something here. I know it. I just need to look harder. Although if some innocent poking around... If some innocent poking around about the 7 mysteries was enough to get you hooked.
Some innocent poking around.
Oh, sorry. I could not get my head around what he was saying. There's a good chance the same thing happening to me. Right. But I already knew that when I decided to get involved. Where are you, little motherfucker? Oh. Or somewhere. He knows it. Oh, of course. I don't know how it took me so long to realize. This has to be some weird pranks he's playing.
Sure.
Any second now, she's going to open her eyes, get up, and have a good laugh at how scared I was. Right? Right?
Right?
Right, Yoko? You can give it up now. Boy, did I fall for that one. You really got me good. Wait, no, I've got it. You really were some sort of spirit all along. There's no way you're really dead, right? I'm not even fooling myself anymore. There's no going back, only forward. Mm-hmm. Where are you, mister?
I'll be clear in saying you're not looking for a person right now.
Okay.
You're looking for a presence, not a person. So, you know, you're not looking for the mister who was there before.
Okay. Oh, hi.
That took you so long!
I didn't see that.
I saw it immediately.
Huh? There's something on the ground. Did Yoko drop this? I didn't notice until now, but there's a small wooden sculpture by her side. It's 3 or 4 centimeters tall. It looks like it could be a keychain. Huh. But from how rotted it is, it's way too old for that. Despite how tiny it is, I feel an almost palpable malice radiating from it. What the hell is this thing?
Curse stone acquired, the Whispering Canal.
Wow.
Whoa. Hello there, lady. Girl. I don't know.
What the?
Ah, yes. It hurts.
Why? Help me. Leave me. It hurts. Drop dead.
Yep.
Are these the Whispering Canal's memories? Ah!
Gah!
Such deep sorrow. A resentful memory is flowing into my head. Or mine. Same.
Turn their backs, walk away, leave it behind, drop dead.
Kill them!
Kill them!
Kill them!
Kill them!
Oh, so walk away! Kill them all!
You have acquired the power of the Curse Stone, the Whispering Canal. You can use it to kill those who walk away from it. Press the Use Curse button to kill your target as they attempt to depart.
A murderous impulse seeping into my soul like thick black tar.
Now. Kill!
Or be killed, I don't know. Can you hear it? Curse bearer? You who strongly desire the right. Kill him! Kill 'em all! Should you seek life's restoration? Take your curse in hand. Reap lives by the score. And claim their soul directs from for your own. Collect enough to save this vessel. And by their sacrifice, claim the gift of resurrection. Or better yet, slay your fellow curse bearers. For theirs are the equal of droves of lesser souls.
It's the word shit.
Yeah.
Shit's getting easier, but we have to come back to sleep. You should go sleep, Val.
Go sleep.
Go sleep.
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 Sleep them all.
Sleep.
Now go forth and
kill!
and maim. Or something, I don't know.
Files up there. The Whispering Canal. Yeah, you have stuff down here now. Cursed power. Kills by drowning one who leaves the curse bearer behind. Resentful memory. Toki loved fishing with her father Jinkichi more than anything. With their wicker baskets on their bags, they would leave for the canal every morning and fish till the evening. The miso soup her mother Koma made using the carp they caught was to die for. Her parents loved her dearly. One day, however, her father disappeared. Toki's mother went to look for him and never came back either. Those who came to express their concern eventually stopped, visiting her out of fear. Toki continued to wait all alone. Mother, father, where did you go? Don't leave me behind. Unable to bear the loneliness, she left her home and trudged along the roads until night fell. Neither her mother nor father was anywhere to be found. Tears stung her eyes. Suddenly the sound of fish splashing in the water cut through the silence. She found herself standing before the canal where they used to fish together. The taste of carp and the memory of her father's smile flashed across her mind. Without thinking, Toki walked into the moat. The sound of water splashing echoed throughout the night air. Passers-by thought of it only as the fish in the canal. Splashing faded, and silence returned to the lonely night. Curse echoes, curse bearers. Curse echoes are the visual manifestations of curses. These manifestations are fundamentally related to the origin of the curse. They do not always take the same shape and may sometimes appear in a more abstract or disfigured form. What? Though I want to ask, there's a visual novel I wanted to suggest to play for a while. Oh yeah, you can do that.
Yeah, she's just away.
You can do that. We're just basically right now we're just playing through shit I have.
Yeah.
So.
We don't really have like a massive backlog of things we necessarily want to play. So,
No.
So, suggest ahead.
They lack consciousness, unlike a spirit, and are thus the mere dregs of a soul. Yeah, you can do that.
Cool.
Curses are made tangible by what are known as soul dregs. Someone possessed by a curse that has a curse echo is called a curse bearer. A curse echo is in itself a curse, and a possessed curse bearer can inflict that curse upon others as well. A curse that comes with a curse echo is considered very powerful in and of itself. Generally, those with no spirit sense will not be able to perceive a curse echo, but anyone who becomes a curse bearer can see other curse echoes.
See you, Val.
See you! Have some good sleep! Curse stones. Old Netska carvings imbued with curses derive from the sad mysteries of haunting. Ordinarily, only those with spirit sense can wield such curses, but these curse stones allow ordinary people to use them just as legally. We have one of the Whispering Canal. Soul dregs. When someone dies, their life essence leaves the body and becomes a soul. When it's killed by means of certain curses, however, their life essence will turn into a residue known as soul dregs. The rite of resurrection essentially uses these soul dregs as a sacrificial offering to bring back the dead. But the amount of soul dregs required depends on what the person being resurrected passed away. The more time has passed since their passing, the more soul dregs are required.
So if you're slow at getting soul dregs, it will basically be an infinite amount.
Or if you want to resurrect someone who died eons ago.
Yeah. But,
Yeah.
Depending on how slow you are, it will be infinite.
But if you kill all the curse bearers, you're pretty good to go. Because they give
Depends
more
on how
dregs.
slow you are.
Yeah, but they give so much more.
Huh? What the hell was that? It was like the curse's memories flowed directly into my mind. In an instant, I understood everything. When I picked up this cursed stone, the Whispering Canal must have cursed me. I also heard a strange voice. It told me that if I want the right, I have to kill a bunch of people with this curse stone and collect their souls. Never mind. I guess it's good to know that the right really exists. But this thing wants me to kill people to get it. Screw that! Putting my own life on the line is one thing.
You press Y.
That's why. Murdering other people is another thing entirely. And not just one person either. Scores, it said.
It did?
So, this is the curse of the Whispering Canal, huh? A curse that traps the soul of anyone who tries to walk away from me? But if I use it and collect enough souls, then I'll be able to bring Chiyoko back. Why? She tried to kill you.
You didn't know. Not as far as we know.
She tried to kill him.
Sure. He doesn't know that because he's a dunce.
Yeah, but I know that. And there was something about other curse bearers being worth more soul dregs. Jeez.
Jeez.
Jeebus.
Jeebus.
I'm really at a loss here. Are you there now? Oh.
Hello there.
Hi.
What are you?
Who you? Huh? The hell's that? Looks like a light floating in midair. Huh? Okay.
Oh,
Hi.
hi! There you are, shadowy figure.
Hmm? Now that I look closer, is there someone there? Call out. Hey, who's there? Whee! No, okay.
No, he's coming closer.
Oh my. How unexpected.
This guy is a pretty prim and proper Japanese salaryman, in case you were wondering.
It was your curse that killed that poor woman, I take it. Huh? cat got your tongue, Mr. Okia? Huh?
Huh?
Hi.
Oh, it's closer now.
Whoa, it's coming closer. Is this another one of the summer mysteries? This looked like a will-o-wisp, maybe? Was there anything like that in the 7 mysteries? That's a good question. You're still there.
She's still there.
Undulance?
It's common, don't worry about it. Hello there, unfamiliar man.
A tall, humorless looking man. He doesn't look familiar to me. He's acting like he knows me though. Have we met somewhere before? Who are you and how do you know my name? Do you mean to say you don't recognize me? This comes as a bit of a shock, I must say. Look a little harder and I dare say it will jog your memory. What's with this guy?
Still there. It's telling you to think.
I suppose. That man, who is he? He looks to be in his 30s or 40s. He's all dressed up in a suit and tie, but somehow he looks real shady. What's he doing here? Was he watching us all this time?
I mean, we did see a person at some point, but he disappeared.
Something tells me curses are nothing new to him. If he's one of the other curse bearers, then I need to be careful. He might be here to kill me and take my curse stone. But by the same token, killing him will net me a lot of soul dregs. I don't
still have a blood.
I still don't have a clue who you are. How do you know me? Have we met? Dear me, it was always humbling to find that one is not as well known as one believes. Perhaps my name will help you remember. I am Takumi Yumioka. Takumi Yumioka? Does that ring any bells? I think I've heard that name somewhere before, maybe. So you do not even know my name?
He speaks very properly, yes.
How disappointing. Disappointing, but fortuitous.
Mysterious stranger, Takumi Yumioka. The man who was covertly watching Shogo Okia at Kinshibori Park.
Well then, Mr. Okia. Allow me to make you a proposition. You have a curse stone in your possession. I would like you to give it to me. How do you know?
How do you know about that?
Why, I saw the whole thing. That doesn't explain how you know what a curse stone is. Even I barely have a handle on it. You know about the 7 mysteries of Honjo and their curses and all that, don't you? But of course, those curse stones. They are terribly dangerous things, capable of killing without a trace, so long as their conditions are met. I hadn't thought of it that way, but yeah.
Basically, it's a kill-free card.
Imagine
no
what might happen if one fell into the wrong hands. They would be safer in mine, don't you agree?
Oh, really?
Although it seems I arrived too late to stop you from killing that poor woman. What are you? That wasn't me! I am willing to overlook your indiscretion, but only if you give me your curse stone. No way in hell! For all I know, the wrong hands are yours!
I mean, fair assumption.
Very well. I had hoped to settle this amicably, but you leave me no choice. This Takumi guy must have a curse stone of his own.
Does he have one or does he not have one?
At least it'd be safer to assume so. It would explain how he knows so damn much. So he can kill me instantly as long as he fulfills his stone's conditions.
Whatever they might be.
Until I know what those conditions are, I can't make any sudden moves. I have to keep him talking, learn what I can, and figure out a way to get my curse out first. How can I get him to leave me behind? Though, it would be a waste not to take this chance to find out about the other curse bearers. You're still there.
Yeah, it's still there, just chilling.
Chillin' Macmillan. Wonderlands?
No. Just talk to him. Bunchulus isn't gonna come before game says it's gonna come.
Okay. I need a topic that'll keep him talking. My best bet would be...
What's up with that light over there?
About my curse stone. What do you want with my curse stone anyway? I intend to seal it away in a secure location so it may never be used again. I am certain that you, too, would rather be free of this burden. The power to kill without fear of consequences, in itself, a curse. There are many ne'er-do-wells in this world who would not resist the urge to use it. All the more so if promised a chance to resurrect the dead. You'll seal it away? How? I will put it in the care of a sorcerer who is well versed in supernatural matters. If I have gained your trust, I must ask you to hand me your curse stone.
How about no?
How do I know it wasn't you who killed Chiyoko with your curse? Mr. Okie, if you are hoping to trick me into revealing whether I possess a curse stone, I assure you, you cannot. It is your curse that was responsible, Mr. Okie. No matter what you might tell yourself. That doesn't make sense. I only found this after Chiyoko died. Oh? Don't play dumb. I know you're the one who did this. Whether you choose to believe me is your prerogative. But you're mistaken. But you should know that multiple curses awakened at once at the stroke of midnight. There are many other curses in Honjo, and many other curse bearers. Is it not premature of you to assume that I am the one responsible? Wait, so you're saying that at midnight a bunch of people became curse bearers?
Excuse me?
There's no point in continuing this conversation. For all I know, he could be telling me anything.
I mean, that's also true.
Before I give you my curse stone, I want to know who you are. I need to know I can trust you. A reasonable enough concern. Very well. I am an associate of the great sorcerer Suigen Gamyodo. Suigen Gamyodo? Indeed. You must have heard of him. I believe he was recently featured in a certain magazine. Your unfortunate companion there came seeking his counsel not a few days ago. It was from her that I learned your name. I thought she would have mentioned me to you, but it seems that was presumptuous of me. And when did this happen? Why, just 2 or 3 days ago. Gotcha. Yeah, I'm not buying that. He knows I don't know who he is, so he's just trying to feed me a story. I've only known Chiyoko for a month, but she never mentioned going to see some mystic. Although it is Chiyoko we're talking about here, so it's hard to say for sure. I hope that is enough to convince you that my hands are more than trustworthy. Why are you so convinced that why are you so convinced it was my curse that killed Yoko? Why, it is simply that... Huh? I do believe I just saw your companion move. She what? Don't do it. Just talk to him. Or no.
You have a choice now.
For each of the 7 mysteries, there's a curse and a curse bearer, right? Do you know who any of the others are? And what would you do with that information?
I don't know. Maybe kill them all.
Your intentions are nothing untoward, I hope.
Oh.
It is in the hearts of the selfish and insipid, of those who would be most tempted by the rite of resurrection, that the curses take root. And a curse's resentful memories impart a powerful urge to kill, as I am certain you are aware.
Tired?
A little bit.
Hmm.
Bad sleep. You are a victim of circumstance, Mr. Orkia. But your situation is exceedingly dangerous. You must relinquish your curse stone for your own benefit before it is too late. Too late?
I argue it's already too late.
It's already too late! There's no going back! All I can do is keep pressing forward! And if you're going to stand in my way, then I'll have to stop you! Am I to take that as a threat, Mr. Orkia? I would encourage you to exercise more discretion before you fall foul of a curse. You're still over there, okay.
Just chilling over there.
Chilling a million. What's up with that light? What's up with that weird ball of light? Is that your curse? Whatever do you mean? I'm afraid I see no such thing. Huh?
But...
But it's right.
Bye!
Wee! Huh? It's gone! It was right there! I see. It seems you have become the mark of another curse bearer.
That was fast.
What are you doing? Should you not check on her?
I guess we have to now.
If I want to use my curse on him, I have to get him to walk away and leave me behind. Now, what will convince him to do that? Scenario 1, he does what he came here to do. Scenario 2, he suddenly needs to be somewhere else. He's probably here for my curse stone, so I don't think I'd... Okay. Get out of Scenario 1 alive. Scenario 2 means hoping something will happen by chance, and luck is rarely on my side. So my only hope is Scenario 3. Something makes it impossible for him to stay. I don't have to keep him away forever. I just need to get him to walk away once.
You gotta go check on her.
But then I'm gonna die. Yoko?
Well, you don't know what his curse is.
Wait, she doesn't look any different. Yep. Told you. No.
No!
Damn it. Oh!
Oh no, Shogo Oki deceased! Damn it! Shogo's blunder.
Well, at least he's not deceased.
My, bingus, the dingus.
My, bingus. You seem to have arrived at a less than favorable result.
You can say that again.
I didn't have any other choices.
No, the game is trying to tell you how the game works right now.
Sometimes I'm just really not in the mood for
There's not that much railroading
but...
in this game, though.
No.
It's only really in Okia's story, mostly, and it's not very long, either.
This is mere conjecture on my part, but perhaps you ought to be more careful about turning your back on unscrupulous individuals.
Unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous.
Unscrupulous!
Fear not. You may make as many attempts as you please from before your unfortunate mishap.
Try again.
Very well. Just remember, whatever you do, don't turn around.
Hello there.
Think.
It's the same. Maybe if I focus, I can recall something. There you go. We have a recall button now.
Takumi Yumioka. How the hell does he know me? It's not like I've been getting out much. I barely have a life outside of work. Wait, that's it! My work! That's how he knows me! I've never actually met him, so it totally slipped my mind.
Oh my god. Okay, so secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps. The man, yeah, okay. Takumi is the secretary to the chairwoman of Hihaku Soaps, a chemicals company headquartered in Sumida City. Takumi worships the company chairwoman Natsuo Yamamori and demonstrates his unwavering loyalty through his swift and exact execution of every task given to him. Just as Natsuo Yamamori continues to exert tremendous influence over the company since her retirement from the presidency, so too does Takumi continue to support her behind the scenes. Acting as Natsuo's mouthpiece in this capacity has earned him the ire of the current president and the board of directors. Takumi knows the names and faces of not only all employees at the head office, but also the temporary workers in their factories and warehouses, and even their main suppliers.
Suigen Kamyodo, my ass. This guy thinks he can sell me anything.
Yeah.
But I don't know if having figured that out helps me much right now.
Well, I guess maybe you can talk to him again.
Suigen Kamyodo, my ass. I know who you are. You work at Hihaku Soaps. Just like me. You're the chairwoman's secretary. Well, that took you long enough. Your lack of company loyalty is frankly astounding. Allow me to reiterate my request, then. Not as a stranger, but as your superior. Hey, we're not at the office. You don't get to push me around like that. Except it's Japan.
Yeah, he's part of the generation that's like, outside of work, you don't get to say what I want to do.
No. Sadly, they've gone back to, you know, just obeying.
Yeah.
Why is your chairwoman's secretary? Why is our chairman's secretary even?
Chairwoman's secretary.
I'm trying. Why is our chairwoman's secretary even out looking for curse stones anyway? I refrain from revealing myself precisely to avoid such questions, but I suppose needs must. Since the dawn of the Showa era, the land of Honjo has nurtured our company's growth and vice versa. It is our duty to ensure that curses do not take root in this land we know as our home. I'm not sure I buy that.
I mean, why would you?
Like many things, it is not a matter that concerns the rank and file.
Ouch.
The chairwoman has no desire to spread fear through our beloved company's birthplace. Now, if that is all, I must insist that you hand me your curse stone. Okay. Wait, I've got it! I know how to convince him to leave. You do?
Convince him to leave!
Oh crap, I totally forgot. What is it?
Hello, Curstone, no.
I called an ambulance. Oh right, I forgot to mention, I called an ambulance. It should be coming any minute now. An ambulance? Have you lost your mind?
No. Have you lost your mind?
They will arrive to find you standing next to a corpse, alone in the dead of night.
The same could be said about you.
No doubt they will hand you over to the police, who will have some questions for you. Probably, but I'm sticking with Chiyoko. Unless you want to join me in an interrogation room, you'd better get out of here.
Damn it.
You're telling the truth, I see. They're getting closer by the second. I cannot afford to be waylaid at this juncture. I fear I must take my leave.
Wanna use your curse?
This is not the right time, he hasn't. Sooner or later I will return for your curse stone. I only hope you do not abuse it in the meantime.
Yeah. Oh, that was easy.
Shogo here, you dare!
Look how nonchalant he is about this. He's like, alright, this guy's dead. No words to spare. Okay, is definitely a character. He does not give a fuck.
He's dead.
Oh well.
He's really dead. Cool. So this is what a curse stone can do.
Let me take yours.
Wow. Wow.
The curse stone of the Whispering Canal has gained 1% of soul dregs.
Okay.
I guess he hasn't really killed that many people, eh? 2 a.m.
Or she, for that matter. Clearly her stone to begin with.
Oh, yeah, I'm not saying that. I was talking about the amount he got. Kinshicho area.
I left the park immediately. I felt bad for leaving Chiyoko, but I couldn't stay there. The emergency medical services will probably take care of her body, Takami's too. This will be all over the news tomorrow. But until then, at least I know she'll be in a safe place. Alright. I have to find my next sacrifice quickly.
I love how he just went on the wagon of killing people immediately after he killed Takumi. He's like, you know what? I killed one. Might as well kill enough to resurrect.
This is it's like fucking so many action games where you start out as just, you know, your average mundane human being, and then
suddenly you're like, yeah,
you get a gun in your hand and you're just master shooter, kills everyone.
Yeah. Pretty much. I mean, Shogo, like, he is unassuming, but he also, even in the profile you read, that he really doesn't have many morals to live by, so he really just wants Chiyoko for clearly non-emotional means.
Well, at least some part of her.
Yeah. So it's like, you know what? Fine, I'll kill people for her. At first he was like, I don't know about this, but then he's like, but I could also resurrect her with it. You know what? Totally worth it. I'm doing it. His reasoning for this is hilarious.
He's going on a whim.
Yeah, here. Which is completely different from pretty much any other character who is a curse bearer, because everyone else, when you learn about their stories, is like, yeah, I can see why you would have a strong feeling about the rite of resurrection and why you were dragged into this. This guy literally was just there. It was like, yeah, you know what? Fine, I'll do it, I guess.
Like, rite of resurrection, that seems fishy. Person in front of me dies, who that I had a slight crush on, but whatever. Let me resurrect her.
Yeah. You know what? You're talking about resurrecting a dog. I can resurrect her too.
She tried to kill you, my dude.
He doesn't see that. He doesn't realize that. He didn't see anything.
No, but this is... He should have realized that, you know, she was trying to get him to go away from her.
Yeah, you should realize now that it's pretty, like... Now that you know what the curse does, it's like him turning her back on her is pretty much a dead giveaway of what she was trying to do.
Though, okay, so my assumption is that she tried to activate the curse at the wrong time.
Well, we were turned around.
We were turned around, but we weren't leaving. Turning around is not necessarily the trigger here. Which is why I'm very certain that it has to be when they are leaving.
I think if you go into the files, it said anyone who turns their back to them as well.
Files.
Phenomena curses. It might be 7 mysteries, actually. No, under 7 mysteries, the tab.
Oh.
No, up. Leaves the curse bearer behind. So basically anyone who turns their back to you.
That's not the same.
I would say that is what it means.
As a Magic player, that is not the same.
This is a curse. It's not clear cut.
Of course it's clear cut. It has to be, otherwise how do you know how to use it?
The game tells you when you can use it. Every time that curse thing comes up, you can use it. Anytime.
That doesn't mean that it's the correct time.
Whenever it pops up, you can use it.
Without consequence.
Yes. That is all I can tell you. Game mechanics wise, whenever it pops up, you can use it. I thought it would be more interesting than that. Oh well. Well, some of the curses are pretty interesting in how they work. This one is pretty OP.
It's not so much that, it's just more, I was hoping that there would be some kind of like, okay, activate curse now, and it's like, it's the wrong time, you die now, bitch, kind of thing. Why would she die then?
Well, you did have the push button. I don't know if you saw it.
I pressed it.
There's a big mystery surrounding why she died and not him. Play the game, you'll figure it out. The game knows what it's doing. Very much so.
I don't believe you.
It's a very tightly written story.
You keep saying that.
It is. And I'm not the one who said it.
What, Nico?
Also that, but also everyone else who's played the game.
Okay.
It's not a particularly long game, but there's a little bit of fluff because there's some things you can examine, but other than that, there's nothing that doesn't belong in the story. Well, hello there!
Who the fuck is that?
That, my dear fellow, is an amazing character! I love this dude!
Well, I'm tired. I need to take a shower.
Yeah.
So.
I mean, as long as you're hooked enough to play more.
We'll get through it somehow.
Again, like, it becomes much more interesting once you're, like, finished with Shogo's story, which doesn't take long compared to any of the other ones. Because then you're more open about who do you want to control, because you can control multiple characters in this game. And look for Crane. Look for Crane stickers.
Just collectibles, I assume.
Yeah, they're just collectibles, but they're funny and cute.
Okay.
It's got some pretty cool characters.
Yeah.
I do think you actually were able to not get a bad end there. You just didn't examine him enough.
No, I think the issue was that I didn't examine him and then afterwards use, what was it called?
Recall.
Recall.
You didn't even get the option to recall before you examined him a second time, I think.
No, exactly.
After talking to him. If you'd done that before turning around, I'm pretty sure you could have done it.
It's just very hard because it doesn't always tell me when I'm done with stuff.
No, it doesn't. It's part of the game. You have to
very
figure
inconsistent.
I wouldn't say so. It's about figuring out yourself.
Inconsistent. It's just sometimes it's just like, oh, you're done with this thing, but other times it's not. I understand that there's a rhyme and reason to this, but to someone who doesn't know what those reasons are, it feels inconsistent.
It could be.
At this point,
you'll figure it out at the start, which is also why, like, for that particular part, because you haven't unlocked the flowchart yet. You just get to try again from that point. No consequences, no questions asked.
Yeah.
Zoom in on his eye.
I keep zooming in and out.
Yeah, I know, and then zoom out.
Yeah. Oh well.
No, the character designer and the artist, because they're the same thing here, is the same guy who did the art for New Toy, which is kind of clear to see on Shogo here, at least on his eyes.
That hair.
I mean, that's just Japanese hair.
That's more to it than there, I would say. When you see him like his full profile.
Oh yeah, I know.
Stuff like that. His hair just. Oh my goodness.
It screams main character, which is really, really fun in this game. Because he's not the main character of this game.
No.
But there's a lot of colorful designs in this. But Shogo is one of the ones where you could really see who the artist is.
I suppose.
Because he's so anime.
Well, we reached the end of the stream this time.
Yes. We've killed 2 people.
Well, one by accident.
Somehow. And the other one was very intentional.
Yeah.
Because it was either that, it was kill be killed. Pretty much.
Yeah.
So... And then Shogo was like...
Without remorse.
Yeah.
Even.
I think even like... Takumi... He didn't even use a curse on you. It seemed like he actually bonked you on your head. Which is interesting.
Yeah.
Because you actually got blood and stuff. There was no activation because you didn't see the curse.
No. But what about the light though? That's interesting.
Yeah, the will-o-wisp thing? That is, a lot of people don't see that the first time, which is really interesting because they don't look around. But it is there from the beginning.
Well,
it is very interesting.
I have seen you watch people play it a few times, so I know I have to look around.
Yeah, I always look around, especially in this game.
Yeah.
Looking around is part of it. Especially if you want the collectibles, but also just for other reasons.
It's just funny the way that, like, the mechanic of looking around, like the way that it works, the way that you're, like, in, like, a bubble, sort of.
Yeah, you are. It's... From my point of view, it's pretty unique.
Yeah. It seems like they are trying to set up jump scares at all corners.
Yeah, no. The most jump scares you have is actually that 1 a.m. slot, honestly. So, like, you could feel I think it's trying to set an atmosphere that makes it more tense because you never know what's around the corner, right?
Because
but there isn't actually jump scares there much. It's only really there in the beginning.
It's not so much like jump scares, but just more like you turn around and there's something there.
Yeah.
Not that it's gonna jump at your face, but it's just there.
Yeah.
Looking at you or whatever.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes when you move around, it's not every time, like every scene where you can actually like look around because as you could see, sometimes it plays out like a graphic novel. But
visual novel.
No, not like a graphic novel, like it's actual deep cuts of people just talking. It has actual like, because a visual novel usually doesn't have like CG after CG after CG when it's talk. It's just a sprite that changes, not the background. But the angles of this changes all the time, like a graphic novel does, when people speak.
What do you constitute as a graphic novel?
What do you constitute as a graphic novel?
A graphic novel?
No, I'm pointing upwards.
Oh, yeah. It's sort of like a comic book.
Yes.
But there are certain differences. It can be a little hard to really say other than mature themes.
Yeah. I mean, this is more mature themes.
Yeah, but it was just more the way you... It's just...
It's like
a game is not a graphic novel.
No, I'm saying it portrays itself as a graphic novel in the way that it's showing when they talk. And it's not just normal, like, one-on-one
Because
talk.
there's more movement, per se.
Yeah, like, there's so many different, like, angles and perspectives changing all the time, like you're watching a story unfold rather than just normal, like, visual novel stuff.
That could just as well be a comic, but again...
This is just more mature, so that's why I'm, like, more like a graphic novel is what I would say this as.
Yeah, but it's just... I don't think you can apply it that way. Because you can't really apply graphic novel to a game.
Unless you have all the,
I'm just the saying they are stuff like that.
But it is panels. It's just you're looking at one panel at a time here.
I wouldn't say so.
No, but that's the vibe I'm getting from this.
Yeah.
It's much more cinematic in that way. Obviously, it meshes with the moving while it's just still in the same frame like you would see in like a visual novel normally, but it has some very unique things going for it when it comes to the cinematics of stuff. What are you laughing at?
Low budget anime. just character not moving and just being like like all the movement that is there is just the character sliding from one side to the other side of the screen.
I mean,
or them like panning across a shot.
Food Wars season 3, I think. It's got a heavy criticism.
Did I watch season 3?
I don't think so.
No, I think I only watched season 1 or something like that.
It's gotten heavy criticisms for just being a slideshow.
Hey, I grew up with Dragon Ball Z or Z.
I think this one is actually worse.
How?
And also comparatively, compared to season 1 and season 2, it's just not good.
Yeah, but it's just...
Yeah.
Like, literally episodes, so many episodes, where nothing happens except for...
Which is why I don't like Dragon Ball!
No, but that's Dragon Ball Z. It's not the same with Super and Daima and stuff like that.
If I can't watch it from the beginning, I'm like, fuck it.
There isn't really a beginning you have to watch.
No, but I like doing that.
Yeah, I want to do that too. We just can't legally do that.
No.
I want to watch Dragon Ball and then onto GT and then C as it was supposed to, compared to how it was done in the West, where it was Dragon Ball, C, and then GT.
Yeah, which doesn't make sense.
No.
But again, I tried watching the original Dragon Ball, and it just didn't catch me. I'm sorry, it just didn't.
Because Super takes a lot of like GT and C, as far as I understand, and condenses it.
Yeah.
So there's no like filler episodes of characters sliding across screens saying stuff. Episode ends.
Like the fucking Frieza battle in C is just like, what is it, 20 episodes long?
Yeah.
And they're just charging up for like 10 episodes.
Yeah.
This is the shit you have to deal with. I'm like, excuse me.
But it was the shit back then.
I never understood it. I'm sorry. I watched Digimon. It was much better. It didn't have that problem. It could be slow paced, but still interesting, okay?
What about Naruto then?
I didn't watch much Naruto as a child.
Okay, well. Naruto definitely also has their filler stuff. Most shonen has their filler stuff.
Oh, yeah. The problem is just, like, at least when I watched it on Danish television, was it never got it far enough for there to be a filler arc.
No.
Okay. So, that was never really a problem there.
It's typically filler arcs, where in Dragon Ball it's like filler episodes. Mm-hmm. But it's still sort of continuing the story, but nothing really happens.
Yeah, I mean, with Naruto's arcs, it's like, with the filler arcs, it's like, its own contained stories, and the only characters that can die are the ones introduced in that arc, because otherwise, what are you gonna do?
Yeah, so it's just like, here's a new arc. You can skip it if you want to.
It has nothing to do with the plot at all.
Yeah, it's just more story. And
the only ones who gets any like characterization are the new characters introduced that will be gone by the end of this arc. They're all dead in some form or way because they can't be in the rest of the story. Unless they make another filler arc.
Bleach?
Yes, Bleach also has like 5 filler arcs, I think. But most of those, at least in my opinion, were actually kind of interesting.
Oh, yeah. But
one of them was literally like all their Zanpakutos, if you know what that is. It's their swords. Got their own like physical body and personality, and they were like, "I'm done following your orders." And then they had to fight their own
sword
Zanpakuto.
waifus?
Some of them are male, so no, that doesn't matter.
I think at this point you can use waifu on both men and
I wouldn't say that. They are based on some form of another of a soul.
Yeah.
They're specially forged, so they have their own, even when they were swords.
Sorry. Xenoblade Chronicles 2.
I mean, that art is basically that, but then they said, fuck you, you don't own me, I am my own, and then they have to fight, and then the fight is all about recognition of their master, and then they come back to them. That's what it is. It's kind of interesting, though, but it's
but unfruitful.
I mean, unfruitful because it has nothing to do with the story.
And it has no impact.
No, but it is good characterization of the swords themselves, which you don't really get much.
No.
So in that sense, it is kind of interesting, actually.
How do you get characterization of a sword?
Exactly. It has its own personality, even when it's a sword. It's just not as apparent.
Well, I assume they can't reproduce, so no.
What do you mean by that?
Apparent.
Oh my goodness. I mean, some of the Zanpakuto sees their master as their child, so I don't fucking know.
That's weird.
It's just a mommy character. What?
Okay, I think we're gonna stop here. Anyways, if you're watching over on YouTube and you enjoyed this, leave a like. What's your favorite curse?
Out of the one and how much you know so far. All I can tell you is that the one we have is OP as fuck. As soon as they turn their back, just kill them.
Or mystery, I suppose, of the 7 mysteries.
The 7 folktales.
Yeah.
Which is not 7, it's at least 9. I think their 9 are in this game are important.
So which one is your favorite? Sound off in the comments.
Yeah.
You know, so we know you watch it all. No. Yeah, but you know, comments always help the algorithm.
Yeah.
So
yeah, the first big part of the stream was just more like getting to know the 2 characters and then one of them just dying. Clearly trying to kill the other one, but that's besides the point. It's just, you know, setting everything up.
It's just weird that, like, how would he be able to activate the curse stone if he has not holding it?
Yes, exactly.
Like, obviously.
Why do you think so, audience? And don't spoil people, I will know.
You will be persecuted. Not prosecuted. Persecuted.
I can't prosecute you, I'm not a prosecutor.
No. But we can persecute you.
Yes. We can erase the comment.
I guess. But yeah, subscribe if you haven't.
Yeah.
Ring the bell.
Yeah.
Remember to select all in the drop-down menu. That way you are assured to see all of our content.
Yeah.
And if you want to catch us live at any point, you know, watch us play this game or Minecraft or something else.
Of the devil or whatever the fuck we want to do.
Something we feel like doing.
Yeah.
Then yeah. Goes to the link in the description to our Twitch channel. Follow us there, and you will be notified when we go live. Either, if you have the app installed on your phone, you get it via that, or via email.
Emails.
So, You can also follow Personal Space on social media, Blue Sky and Mastodon.
Yeah.
We post there whenever we go live.
Yeah.
We post there whenever new VODs come up. Whenever new videos come up, essentially. But
yeah.
Currently it's just VODs.
Don't worry, I am actually on the case on Final Fantasy VII Rebirth again.
Am I missing something?
Yes. Social media.
No.
Oh.
For the Final Fantasy stuff, or have I finished that? Did I finish the video I was working on? Am I working on a video?
I don't know. You haven't been rendering for a few days because you've not been doing great.
What?
I know you...
No, yesterday I rendered some stuff.
Yeah, I know you published the second to last, but I don't know if you published the last one on the schedule. Otherwise, we might as well do that now.
No, the all the Final Fantasy streams are up.
Oh, okay.
The last one came out at 12 today.
Oh, okay.
At noon.
You just didn't tell me, so
UTC plus 2.
Yes. You just didn't. You
I
haven't told me. No, you have not told me.
I told you I was going to put them both up.
I only heard that you were going to put the other one up when you called it Floor is Lava, and I got me confused.
Yeah. No. But I have, in some form or another, told you that I was going to put both of them up.
Okay.
And I was just going to schedule the other one.
Yeah.
I might not have mentioned the scheduling, but I thought that was inferred.
It's never inferred.
Not with us.
Nope.
We keep inferring shit to each other, and the other person keeps missing it.
Most likely because I have fucking autism. Inferring just doesn't work between us.
Yeah, and I keep forgetting shit.
I'm also just what I understand as inferred is not the same as inferred for you.
No.
Because my brain is neurodivergent, so it's like fuck it.
But I can also have one of those times where it's just like we're talking about something, and then we talk about another thing, and then a third thing, and then like an hour goes past, and then I reference like the second thing again, and you're like, what?
Yeah.
Without even saying that's what I'm talking about. I just say something that has to do with the second thing, and you're like, what?
Yeah. My brain's like, what are you talking about? Because you're not being precise. You're just like, you're referring to it like I'm supposed to know the context of what you're saying. Yeah. And I don't. Okay, I don't.
I keep doing it as if I'm hoping that you'll somehow catch on at some point, but
I don't.
No.
I don't think many people would.
No, my brain's weird. All our brains are weird.
Yeah.
Everyone essentially has their own way of thinking.
Yes.
Essentially. And especially if you also got, mental disabilities and such, it makes it even worse. Trust me. We know.
Yeah. Personal experience.
Yeah. So, but yes. Anyways, yeah. Social media, we post the stuff on there when we go live and when videos come up. And also, for unscheduled stuff like Minecraft and whatnot, bonus streams, we do post ahead of time. Usually half an hour to an hour before. Depending on when we figure out that we are going to do it and such. Because they're a little more impulsive.
Yes.
So.
Especially because I don't want to say, like, earlier on in the day that we're going to stream, and then one of us suddenly get into, like, a really bad mental state. And we can't
One
stream.
of us?
I can also do it.
Hey, you can also.
I'm better at pushing through.
Yeah, most of the time it's me.
Yeah, so I just don't want to do it before I'm sure that it's most likely not going to happen.
Yeah. Yeah.
It's just purely because we don't want to say we're streaming and then like an hour before saying we're not streaming.
Yeah.
Because that's a bitch.
Yeah.
So that would happen a lot. So
it would. Because in the morning I'm like, let's stream. And then
and 7 in the evening you're like, I can't do this.
I'm fucking tired. I can't do fucking shit. But yes. There is those links are in the description for the social media. And if you want to, see what we're up to ourselves, our personal accounts, those links are in the description. I mostly do politics and pet
Yes.
stuff.
Yes.
So post a lot of videos and pictures of our pets.
Yes.
Blue Sky.
Mostly, yes.
Only, really.
Yeah.
I don't really use Mastodon. I've tried to, but it's hard to keep it. I just want to post it once, and then I don't really want to post it anymore. I don't want to have to keep...
Post it 5 different places.
But yeah, keep copying and pasting and stuff like that. It's a pain in the ass. So yeah, it's just Blue Sky I'm active on. So yeah, you can follow me there if that's something that interests you. Yeah. But yes, be wary. Politics. Lots of American politics. You'll figure out pretty fast what my stances are if you look at my account. Otherwise, if you enjoy art, most people enjoy art.
Yes.
Why don't you enjoy art?
I think most people enjoy art in some form. It's just that my art, is a particular kind of art.
Yeah, you have a certain style.
That's not what I meant.
Oh.
Medium of art. Art is many things. Art is dancing, if you want it to be. Art is acting, if you want it to be. I don't do that kind of art, all right? Art. I do traditional digital art.
You digitally draw or paint?
Both.
What? Both. Okay. Because I definitely seen you use painting techniques.
Yes.
On your tablet. But yeah, you do it on your tablet. It's all digital. Yes. You have sometimes done it on paper, but it's been a while. Certainly. It's
usually something I only ever did for Inktober, but I just cannot keep up with that. And
it's
my hands are just not. I can't. I need a stabilizer. My brain not function properly. I have breathing.
You need one of those reverse archer gloves.
Mm-hmm. I wish I could control Z on physical paper, man.
Or is it reverse? Yeah, because it's on these and the thumb, right? Mm. Instead of on the thumb and...
I mean, I need that anyways for tablet, so that when I let my hand on it, my tablet doesn't go whenever it happens.
Well, usually iPads are pretty good at not registering. Okay, you're having trouble?
Yep.
Interesting.
It's like I can turn off using my fingers and then only use my pen, but I also want to be able to use my fingers to zoom in and out and rotate and stuff.
Do other stuff, yeah.
So I can't do that. And sometimes when I put my hand in, it registers it as 1 or sometimes 2 fingers being on it. And then it just goes fucking ham because it's a entire surface. I have that problem.
Has it always been a problem?
Yep.
Okay.
Always.
Okay, so it's not related to the burn-in on your screen. Okay.
Always a problem.
Interesting.
I'm sure it would have been a bigger problem if it was another kind of tablet than an iPad.
Yeah.
But it's still there.
If you had some Android or Windows tablet, it would, especially Windows, it would have been so much worse.
Mm-hmm. But it's still there, so I still need that kind of glove. Speaking.
Yeah. But yes, for the art medium of drawings and paintings digitally, specifically in the style of Japanese stuff.
Yes. Japanese inspired, I would probably say this.
Japanese inspired, yeah. Follow Chiyoko.
Yes.
Chiyoko does so much art.
Yeah.
Art.
Our avatars.
Yeah.
I did those.
All of our...
In one of the art styles that I have. Yes. Lord knows I have 5 at this point.
Only?
At least.
Okay. Well, yeah. All of our visuals and whatnot has been made by Chiyoko. Not the biggest... what's that called? A graphic designer.
No. Never been much into graphic design.
No.
But I try.
Graphic design is my passion.
No, it's not. Fuck graphic design, honestly. I hate graphic design.
Yeah.
It's because I like drawing people. So graphic design is so boring because there's no people in it.
It's just a bunch of math compared to drawing. I would say. That's at least how I would do graphic art. I would use math.
Yeah, I mean, there's a lot of programs that kind of does that for you intuitively.
Oh, yeah, but...
So you don't need to do it. But I get your point. Yes, it is a bunch of math.
Yeah, use golden ratios and whatnot to make things...
You can use that for everything about art that is visual, because I use it too when I make drawings. I use the golden ratio on art too, because they're important visual points.
Yeah.
I use it for dividing a background, for example, as well, and stuff like that. So
it's important.
It's important theory to know, because it does work.
I know how to calculate it.
Yeah. I wish every single drawing software, I could just be like, flip on golden ratio lines to help me draw, but no, I gotta figure out where it is myself every time. Sucks.
Yeah, unless you want to make a transparent PNG layer through Photoshop.
Even then.
Yeah. Because
then it has to be bigger than anything I'm gonna draw, because then I'll just fill out the thing. The problem is just if it's not the same ratio, it's still gonna suck.
True. Yeah. But yeah, they have like guidelines in Photoshop.
Yeah, I mean, I also have guidelines, but not that.
No. But they have golden ratio guidelines there, because it's very important when it comes to...
It's also more photo editing
stuff,
you do in Photoshop, and
but
I don't use that.
It should be in anything visual.
Yeah.
Honestly.
It honestly should.
So...
Not that I can complain, I didn't pay much for the software I have, so... It's still annoying.
We have... Oh, what are those called? Those lines? Makes like boxes in Premiere.
Boxes.
Guidelines. Where you have like the main box in the middle, and then there are like boxes around it.
Yeah, I know what you mean. Invisible guidelines. There are in many softwares you have that.
Yeah.
But
those are also essential for video making, so...
Yeah, and they're also essential for graphic design and photo editing, but they're not essential for freehand drawing. They're actually just in the way, so...
No,
But you can make, like, ruler lines and then make it snap to that.
Yeah.
In many, if you need it, but they're not essential, because often they're just fucking in the way.
But yes, go follow Chiyoko for some great art.
Yeah.
She does great art.
I do art.
Follow her, or we will persecute you.
That's not how this works. It's their own choice, and you know
Follow her, or I will persecute you.
Oh my god, okay. Jesus Christ. Aren't we supposed to be open to everyone? Or to most people, at least. It's a safe space, right?
Yeah.
Don't persecute people for a choice that isn't, endangering everyone.
Follow Chiyoko and you're guaranteed a spot in our social Discord, I suppose.
Yeah. Not that that's a requirement to
get
access to the Discord. It's literally in the description in every YouTube video that we've posted for like months now, so it's fine.
We keep forgetting to do it on Twitch. Putting the link up on Twitch.
Yeah. Might as well just do it after the stream then.
We keep saying that and then we don't do it. But yes.
Well, I mean it this time because I keep forgetting because we don't say it at the end.
So, but yes, Discord. You can
come join us for some fun descriptions and some custom emojis stuff. And shit.
Yeah, you've made emojis before.
Yeah.
And we're currently remaking some from another server onto this.
Yes, with our, avatars instead of our Final Fantasy characters.
Yeah. There's some great emojis. But yeah, there's lots of things to talk about over there.
It's alright.
So, talk.
Come
socialize.
Talk.
I know it's hard to socialize, but socialize.
Yeah.
It's important to socialize with people.
Love that it's registering something in the desktop audio. Why is it only registering when we're talking?
I don't know. Oh no.
Well, if it's not delayed, then it's not a problem. Val didn't say anything about it.
Nope. Because this one is not on.
Yeah.
Let's just remove it. Hey, look.
Mm-hmm.
Oh,
Yeah, now it's no longer.
now it's
I
gone.
don't know.
Okay. Weird. Oh, right. Because muting that for me doesn't
Mute it in the software.
Cool. Oh well. Hopefully that wasn't too much echo.
I don't think there would be. I don't know.
No, I mean, I don't know.
You're gonna have to listen when we do when you render
Fuck
it.
me. Fuck him.
Hey!
What?
Don't fuck anyone in particular.
Gordon Ramsay?
No.
No. I wouldn't mind.
That's your personal opinion.
Yeah.
We're not talking about that kind of opinion here, and you know it.
Call me an idiot sandwich, why don't you?
Jill sandwich.
No, idiot sandwich.
I know.
But yes,
Idiot
also
Jill sandwich. Double the sandwich.
Uh-huh. But yes, I think that was everything we needed to go through.
Yes.
Otherwise, we'll be back again on Saturday.
Yes.
Because we stream every Wednesday and Saturday at 8 p.m. Central European Summer Times,
Yes.
UTC plus 2.
Yes.
For a few moments. I think.
Yeah, until the end of October.
A few moments.
I mean, it's always been a few more months. It's only 6 months at a time.
Oh, yeah, but from now on. Because it's more than 2 months.
Yeah.
So therefore it's more than a couple.
Yes.
So therefore a few.
Yes. But even 6 months ago, it was still a few months.
6 months ago it was a half a year.
It was also still a few months. 6 months is not long.
God. Oh well, it reminded me of something, and
No. We're stopping here. No more
no,
tangents. Jesus.
Yeah. So we'll at least see you again on Saturday. If we don't stream before that.
Yep.
So stay fresh, cheese bags.
Mm-hmm.
We'll see you in the next one.
Mm-hmm.
Bye-bye.
Bye.